I was assuming that I just smashed through with the ball. This is a one way, yeah? Oh, you should have a boost button. Got it. That was not the most clear. There are 13 endings and one secret ending to this? Oh, shit. Alright. Let's, come to the end of this, I guess, because this is... I'm a lot more interested in. It seems really dangerous, though. Shit. I don't know. No, we just keep going down. What is this place? What happened here? Like, it seemed like... Yeah. No, I am definitely getting more invested in this the further I go, because, like, this is not something that you just run into in a horror game. The fact that this thing is not springing leaks is wild. Maybe I'm supposed to just break all of this stuff. Yeah, I bet that's it. 13 collectibles, 2 endings. What did this do? I have no idea. Unless I'm supposed to abandon the sub. Yep. I have to abandon the sub. Alright. Well, I'm invested. I want to play more. Just to get a little further. And I think that's the trap. This is one of those games that keeps telling you to get a little further and get a little further. If you keep playing, you won't stop. But it's also late enough in the evening that I might want to just keep going? Question mark? Okay, that's to get back. I don't want to do it. I don't know. It's commendable for the game devs, honestly. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh, shit. Whew. All right. Up we go then. The one problem is, I don't necessarily know where they're going even remotely close with this story. Because the interesting part is, it's a story that is clearly broken. Wait, are these trees and vegetation? Huh. Oh, I see. I'm gonna go this way for a second. Anything else? Nope, not really. Yeah, the collectibles are those weird bomb things. And I guess we gotta beat them. Okay. There we go. But it's very clear that this society has, like, almost an incredible amount of technology here. I mean, this is no small city. This is, like, a big thing. And they have mind control devices and whatnot, which very clearly, like, that's pretty high tech. But why all of this? All right. The hell was that? Was that like a weird dude? I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way. Okay. Oh, I know how I'm supposed to do this. Back in the friend sub. Nope. Well, I apologize. I said I was gonna play something else, but I think I'm just committed. I just can't climb into the sub. Kid, in sub. Okay. There we go. Alright. So we've got these weird drum tank things, but we want nothing to do with them. Oh. There we go. But yeah, what happened here? Because, I'm not gonna lie, you'd think a society that is having this level of rot and decay would be less apt to full totalitarian control. Maybe? Maybe not, actually. I mean, I guess I've read about plenty of dictators to know that they don't actually make particularly good decisions. And so, yeah, even if their society is crumbling around them, go figure, they're probably going to just try and maintain control regardless, but I don't know. This, oh, I got it. I think? Maybe I don't. I think I gotta bring the water back up. I think we do need the sub. Because that seems like just a little bit too much water not to have the sub. I don't know. I always wonder about that as a person, you know. Absolute power corrupts and so on and so forth. Oh, I see. Door won't open. But if the sub's over here, then no problem. If anything, the decay was probably used as leverage for the totalitarianism. Yeah. I just, you know, you always hear of like absolute power corrupts or like money corrupts and a bunch of other things. You know, the idea that many people, you don't know their true self until they've been given a tremendous amount of power. That's when you truly will learn what people are like. I think it's probably way more common for totalitarian societies to be absolutely awful than totally pristine. I think a lot of it just has to do with the fact that most totalitarian societies don't you know, aren't led by the best, it's no longer a meritocracy. And if it was, it didn't need to be totalitarian in the first place. And that's kind of the flip side. That, you know, truthfully, you don't need this society. Is that a kid with hair? It is. Huh. Oh, shit. That's a little bit more evil than I thought it was going to be. Nope. I think I need to advance on them slowly, make them back up. Or dodge out of the way. I don't think there's up. Yeah. Yeah, try not to backseat, please. Like, I know it doesn't like the light, but then after a certain point, it doesn't give a shit. Okay. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. I think I clonked the wrong section. Okay. Oh, I see. Got it. I was hoping it would be a friendly fish. Hair person. But it was not. It was an unfriendly fish hair person. And that's suck. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually curious, you know, now that I'm easily an hour in, how far am I? Because with one of these games, with like Far Lone Sails, you kind of had a decent idea of where you were. Because I think it even showed the map. Oh. Oh, I see it. Is push. Is push. Shit. Whoop. Well, holy shit, we lived. Okay, so we need one of the slave people here. This whole thing is disconcerting. And Yeah, just non-functional. Like, there's something really cool about the architecture of one of these games. And worlds and stuff. If that makes sense. Well, that flipped the lights on. Yeah, big and industrial. But the architecture of a dystopia. I'm gonna write that down. I have a bunch of ideas for video essays that I've been wanting to do. Holy shit, it is massive. Because it feels like a modern take on old factories. And really, really big and empty. Yeah. Like, how many of you guys have been in old factories? Even. Because I've only ever been in a couple. And there's something, like, really weird about it. I don't think I've got what I need to do yet to get this open. Let's check the top section. And it looks like we might want to be up there at some point if I can get to it, but I don't think I can get here yet. But, yeah, I think the factory comparison makes the most amount of sense, which is fair. I've been in a few horrifying hate every second. Yeah. And, you know, I always wondered about that in certain workplaces. As somebody whose workplace is just a master bedroom that I just put all my stuff in, you know, I always try and create an experience a work environment that feels like nice and cozy to me, because for me, my motivation to work is everything. There's no way I can get this. I think we need the elevator with all of the people, question mark. I always found it amusing that most dystopias look like industrial revolution factories because the concept of dystopian futures originated then. Dystopias now would probably end up looking more like Dubai in ruins. Maybe? So recently I was, recently we were going out and about. Be more like a cubicle farm. A cubicle farm, or there's a lot of different things that it could look like. But there's a local mall around here that Shell and I have been to once or twice. Alright, there's our first group of people, but how is this gonna work? I have no idea. Do we have a hair thing? No. Clackamas or Lloyd? So this is out in like west of Portland. I guess Beaverton Mall. Gosh, I don't remember what the mall is called. Not that it matters. It's barely a mall at all. Let's see. Is that Bridgeport? I'd have to double check. It's the one with the other, the mini Powells inside of it, if any of you guys are in the Portland area. But the mall is really interesting, because, like, growing up in the 90s, malls were everything. As far as, like, kind of the place to go. Or at least one of the main places to go if you wanted to find anything cool, eat out, so on and so forth. You know, you still had the strip mall nonsense that's existed since forever, but malls were like kind of the cool version of that. And it's been really interesting societally watching malls. Oh. Like watching malls die. Especially over the last year or so, but even before then. Uh-oh. Okay. So they don't just leap to their deaths. That's good. Yeah, I grew up in the 80s and malls were definitely a hangout. They had everything. Theaters, foods, shops. Yeah, exactly. And let's see. Oh, we do have that cart I might be able to move. Yeah, I have a mall in my city that's been on the brink of closing for years at this point. Yeah, the internet marketplace kind of killed them. Yeah, exactly. I wish that society would let them be converted into public housing instead of leaving them to rot. Or, if to some degree, I actually wish malls were given, incentivized. So, yeah, dying malls are uniquely depressing, especially if you're old enough to remember the heyday. Yeah, exactly. But I still think malls actually have a better place than strip malls, for example. I don't know how many of you guys go out shopping, for example, but for me, I live in an area that is just like long streets lined in crappy-looking stores. Stores that I'd never go into. Stores that I'd never even consider stopping at. And around each and every one of these stores is piles upon piles. Oh, I bet I could have gone up through that red light area. But piles upon piles of, or I guess, as much as the stores, there are parking lots. It's just massive amounts of parking lots. And you have all these little strippy stores and all of these parking lots. It takes up so much space, and there's almost never any green space. There's barely any beauty. It usually looks pretty bad. What is in here? Can I get them to follow me? No. Can I get them to toss me? There we go. This is concerning. Oh, I see. I got it. That oof, though, I know is great. The city is like that too, but the bigger issue is that most of their main stores was marsh, so they've... Nope. Okay, there we go. Most of the main stores was a marsh. Marsh, as in like Marshalls? So they've been huge empty... Oh! No, was in a marsh. So huge empty lots since last year. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. They're almost charming. If they weren't so freaky. But I would love to see all the strip malls that, you know, just sprawl endlessly get replaced once again by actual malls. Obviously, once things are safer, and really kind of make malls a destination again, and then use all of that empty space that we waste. Oh, I see. We need 18, 19 people to get through. We're short. We're definitely short here, but at least we get some extras. How much are we at? I only need a handful more. Yeah, I love actual malls. Me too. One of the one of the next places I want to move to is like within driving distance of the Mall of America, because I thought the Mall of America was like really cool. It's this huge structure. It's almost unnecessarily huge, with like multiple redundant stores. Like I think they had 2 GameStops or something silly like that, or I forget. It's been a while. But I always thought it was kind of this really neat place, and one of the most like cool parts of it for me was the fact that, yeah, they had an amusement park right in the center. I thought that was really cool. What can we do here? We can have a nice view. What about the other direction? I'm not sure. Yeah, the Mall of America, Minnesota? Yep. Hey, I used to go there all the time as a kid, and I always thought it was really neat. I'm not actually sure what the point of being up here is. Unless it's to get into this. Oh, that was weird. But, like, one thing I've definitely felt, growing up especially in the US, in the 90s, there was a lot of, like, kind of nice, relatively nice stuff in green space and whatnot. I'd honestly love to see real physical shops become a thing again. I live in a small town in Minnesota, oddly enough, and find myself really feeling the lack of local commerce and such. I support businesses that do exist here. Oh. I guess this is what I was supposed to do. Yeah. No, I agree with that one. I've been trying to go to less chain grocery stores recently. That's been one of my big ones. You know, oddly enough, so in my... I don't know how many of you guys have seen my Diablo video essay, where I talked about how, you know, I'm not playing Diablo Resurrected because ultimately, you know, I don't like Blizzard as a company anymore. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Unless... Because I gotta get them down. Is this just like a momentum puzzle? Or am I doing something wrong? Or... There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, here's a handful more. And we're good. Hate not being able to try on things or test things out, but the death of malls and COVID has really forced me to finally figure out what I really like before I buy it. Yup. One thing that's also done that for me is very specifically, I've stopped shopping at Amazon. Like, I don't know. I don't want to necessarily say that I have, like, no. I love the fact that we just caught them there. What was I gonna say? I don't like Amazon as a company. I realize that I am streaming on an Amazon platform, and the irony and the hypocrisy is not lost upon me, and it annoys me. But that, you know, I canceled my Amazon Prime subscription, I want to say almost as soon as... Actually, no. A lot of it was, yes, don't like Amazon that much. Didn't like how piss poor they handled, you know, my shirts being stolen on the platform and just forcing me to really work in order to even get the fakes taken off the platform. But then also, I was trying to order a bunch of Amazon Fresh at the beginning of the pandemic. What is the point of this? Oh, they're dead, but this way they'll be on the thing. Whatever this is not going great. Yeah, every once in a while I have to put in an order in at Amazon, but I got rid of the Prime subscription. I don't just say like, oh, I need a whatever. I'm just gonna order this. Yeah, it is morbid though. But here we go. This is the other one. Nope. Good luck. They're probably dead. This is really dark. Freedom through gravity. Exactly. Okay. But yeah, now I just generally order what I need. Or if I order something, I'm usually buying like, either straight from the source if I can manage it, or going out of my way to, like, find some other source. Oh, there we go. Are there only 3 of them? Or is there a 4th that's just in the shattered carcass of that cage? Why were they even caged? What's even the point? Couldn't you have pulled the cage onto the scale? I don't think so. It would have been on the wrong level. And it wasn't going back further. Oh, and they're alive. Alright. I guess I'm not a murderer, in fact. I did toss down the 4th body, though. What is going on out here? I'm working my way towards it, but it's easy to succumb to the conveniences of Amazon because of life. Oh yeah, no, I'm in no way, shape, or form trying to shame anybody for doing anything otherwise. But what the hell? Shit. Can't do that. There we go. I'm just gonna wait for the next one. I don't know if you're familiar with the Independence Mall when you lived in Kansas City. They replaced the kids' play area with a huge 3-story adult jungle gym to make the mall more of an actual place to go than a mall. That's actually really sick. I would love places like that. You know, give me a reason to go places. One thing that I want to do once the pandemic is at least somewhat, oh. Even this part. Got it. Once the pandemic is, like, at least mostly reduced, I really want to start going to, board game stores. Or just, like, game stores. For stuff like Adventures League. I'm sure I could play with my own... Oh, no, 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 no. Well... There's no way I'm making that. I think this is a trap? Nope, that ain't gonna work. Okay, I think... Damn it. Okay, there we go. This is so screwed up. What the hell are they even doing back there? Is that bomb tests? Wait, are these people or dummies? They're dummies. Why are they here? What is the point of any of this? Help! Because, yeah, they clearly have a bunch of people... things just kind of hanging there. Yeah, no bottom railing to hold it there. Yep. Ah, shit. I'm gonna get tossed. I need to have a little bit of momentum, or have it be partway off, is, I think, the real answer. Yep, I am considered safe. Okay, got it. What the hell? Okay. Holy shit. Oh, damn it. Please tell me it. Ah, damn it. Okay. This is really loud. Damn it. Okay, I gotta turn down the music a little bit. As I'm getting overloaded a little bit. I get it though, this is really cool. At least the checkpoint is nice. Kinda. There we go. Okay, but what is going on? Because they have chairs and stuff. Like, this is... Now I'm just looking for safety zones. What would you be doing that would justify that kind of concussive force? Did Wander ever play Dark? Nope. There's a lot of games I haven't played. I want to, but gosh. No. He didn't get pasted by that, but he's gonna get pasted by this. Unless, of course, it hits the water. Okay. There we go. Whoops. Actually, hold up. Anything over here? Nope. I don't know if there's anything on the other side. I haven't found any more collectibles either, which is a bit unfortunate.